Hello and welcome to today's Sunday session. Today we're going to build on the session that we learnt last time, which is SUMIF. And today we're going to look at summing with multiple criteria. And this is very similar to a count ifs, where you've got plural conditions that you want it to meet. So when we looked last time, we looked at counts. This time we're not asking it to count the number of entries. We're asking it to sum something together. So, in this example, we're looking to sum the months of service where the year is 2021 and the person is a contractor. The way we build that formula looks confusing, but I'm going to talk you through it step by step. Okay, so what we're going to do is, first of all, it says, what do you want me to sum? And I want you to sum the range of the months in column B. So we've stipulated that first of all. And now it says, what criteria do you want me to meet? And so I want you to look in this range, column A, and it needs to say 2021. And this range needs to say the word contractor. And then it successfully finds those entrances and adds up the months of service that they have done. So this time we're going to do exactly the same, but rather than using our speech marks, we're going to point it to cells instead. And I've typed these cells references out for us to use. So we're going to use equals sums if. And what it's saying is, what range do you want me to sum? Well, I want you to sum the months in service. The first criteria is the year. And I want that year to be 2021. And that's written here in this cell. I'm then get you to look in this column for the word contractor, but rather than me typing it in speech marks, I'm going to get you to look at J21. I then close my bracket and it said 63. So it's given me the correct answer. Here we used speech marks and here we pointed to specific cells. Both work. One final check. Let's see if we can sum up the months in service where the year is 2022 and the person is working on a full-time status. So let's add that up now. Equals sum ifs. Where do you want me to sum? Well, I want you to sum column B. What's my first criteria? Well, my first criteria is in column A, and I want it to say 2022. So I could get it to point to a cell, or I can put it in speech marks. The next criteria, you're going to find it in the status column D. What do you want me to look for? I could do speech marks, or I could pick the word full-time. And so I'm going to find a cell that says full-time here. I'm then going to close my bracket, and it's told me that there's 24. So 24, let's have a look. We've got the year 2022. And if they're a contractor. No, if they're full-time. Well, there's only one who meets that criteria. So 2022, but they have to work full-time. There's only one. And the sum of all the months in service for that one person is 24. So if I now change this person to be full-time, it's now going to add together 24 and 8, which is 32. I hope you found that helpful. I look forward to seeing you on the next Sunday session. Thank you.